Hi friends, welcome back. My name's Melinda. Today we're going to talk about 5 essential tips you can't forget when drawing eyes. Hit the subscribe button and grab your drawing stuff. Let's go. When drawing an eye, you first want to start with the rough shapes. We don't want to go in and do all the details before we have an idea of what the overall shape should be. The best way to do that and to capture it is with a piece of vine charcoal. It lets you be loose and it's very easy to wipe away and erase. So I'm going to start with the rough shape, and I'm going to start with the main eye. At this point, I'm not worried about being accurate. I'm trying to just get the rough shaping of this eye. If you need to, you can just erase it and wipe it away if you don't like it. Or you can keep it. So I'm not really measuring. As you can see, I'm trying to capture my first impression of this eye. So I very loosely put this down. It's very loose, as you can tell. It's not... Okay. Now that we have that down, what we're going to do is use this skewer to use angular measurements. The eye isn't perfectly horizontal. As you can see, if I lay this straight across, it actually is a little bit at an angle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay one of these sticks here, and I'm going to grab another one to check the angle of what I have and if it matches. So I'm going to try and line these sticks up so they're about parallel. And you can see I don't have the right angle. So this tells me that I've got to do some adjustments. So I'll take my vine charcoal, and this tells me that the eye comes down about here. So now that is looking more accurate. I also can use these to check the angle of the eyebrow. You can see this one is going the right angle. It maybe needs to come down just a little bit, but it's going the right angle. Okay, number 3. You need to remember that the iris is round. It's not an oval. The iris is a perfect circle. Even though you can't see some of it, it's a perfect circle. So when you fill it in, sometimes I even just let my hand freehand over here, even if I'm not drawing, because it really needs to be a perfect circle, or it's not going to look right. It can't be an oval, or you won't give the illusion that there's a sphere-shaped object in the eye socket. The 4th thing we have to remember is proportions. So one way we can do that is we kind of want to have the relative height to the width accurate. So you can go ahead and just use your skewer right here if you want. You can use this to kind of mark, that's the height of the eye, and you can just go across. There's 1, 2, okay, it's about 2.5 times the height. The width is 2.5 times the height. So I can come over here to my eye, and I can double check what I have here. Here's the height. You can measure 1, 2.5. So our proportions are right in this eye. The next thing that you want to do to get a realistic eye is you have to be able to see and render the light and shadow of the eye. It might be a little hard to see it from just staring at this. What you really have to do is squint your eyes to where they're almost closed and you're looking through your eyelashes. That will really blur everything and will really make stark light and dark shapes that you can see and follow. So while I'm squinting, I can see very simple dark and light shadows. So of course, I know that this is all going to be dark. But you can also see this area. these are also shapes. The light and shadow shapes are what are going to allow you to really make this look realistic. And we were talking about making you really want to give the illusion that this is a ball in a socket. So the same way that you'd kind of shade a sphere, this middle part right here, these are going to be lighter than is out here. And if you squint your eyes to where you're looking through your eyelashes, it's easy to see where the dark starts, where the dark shapes start. And they really help to give the illusion that this is not a flat object inside. This is a sphere. Same with the iris in here. This is a perfect circle. So again, sometimes I actually just go ahead and draw the perfect circle. Drawing these dark and light shapes would bring it to life and really, really make it pop. As you can see, I have the beginnings of this eye here. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, and I'll come back and we'll see the finished product. Thanks so much for watching. If this video was helpful, please like it and please subscribe so that you don't miss out on more free tips like this. See you next time.